All right, let's get a move on then, and lots more to track. And we've got the management of TARC joining in to talk about a strong operational update. Amar Sareen is with us. Thank you so much for taking time out. It's been pretty strong when it comes to your updates. Your pre-sales have been higher by 200%. What has really fueled these numbers, and is this just a one-off or will it sustain?
Thank you for having me on the show. Yes, we did have a very impressive last year, where we clocked in sales of roughly 1,600 crores of pre-sales. And we are actually looking at around 5,000 crores of sales over the next 1 year, which is this financial year. This is primarily because of projects that have been launched last year and what we are looking to launch sometime this year. A few projects to be launched within the next couple of months and some later part of the year.
Tell us about those launches a bit more. Which areas are you targeting? What's the category of these launches? And what's your initial expectations of the gross development value that can occur from these names? And hence, what could be the revenue then next year?
We've just launched a project which has a top line of 4,000 crores. This was launched in Delhi. So primarily with TARC, we are only in the luxury residential for that matter, in the space. We are only launching our projects in this vertical at the moment, primarily in Delhi and in Gurgaon. That's the only area we function in. The projects that we have launched already are in Delhi, and the ones that we are looking to launch are in Delhi as well as Gurgaon. The three projects that are in the execution phase right now, we have a total gross development value of 8,000 crores from these three projects. And the projects that we are going to be launching towards the later part of this year will have similar development value as well.
You said that you're largely into the NCR region itself. Is there any plan to expand? Because a lot of these players like Prestige, etc., have managed to make a bit of a dent in the MMR region. Any plans?
No, we're very comfortable here. We have enough land bank just to grow here. And we foresee at least for the next 5 to 7 years, we don't need to move out just from Delhi and Gurgaon, so to say. So very comfortable here, going to stay here.
Right. And what's the launch pipeline looking like? And more importantly, what's the plan to fund your launch pipeline? Are you going to undertake any fundraising?
So as a company, we're very well funded. We have enough funds to launch our next, obviously we are very well secured for these three projects. Even for the next launches that we have towards the end of this year, we're very well funded. Internal accruals, as well as whatever advances we get from these projects will be good enough. We are not looking for any more funding, so to say.
Yes.
Sorry.
Not looking at any fundraise, very well funded at the moment. But Amar, you talked about how the land bank you have is quite substantial right now, 500 acres. What does it set you for in terms of the visibility for how many years? Or are you still actively looking to acquire more land as well?
We feel just from our land bank, we are good enough to maintain the kind of sales number we have. We are good enough for the next 3 to 4 years. But having said that, at the same time, whatever opportunity comes to us and we think it's going to fall in our segment, which is luxury residential, and we feel that it can come into immediate use, we are also acquiring certain land parcels, again, in our region of Delhi and Gurgaon.
Fair enough. And you had also, I just wanted to understand, there was the company along with the subsidiaries had faced a tax order of about 25 crore rupees. You were in the process of filing that appeal against the orders. Any status you'd like to update our viewers with?
Yes, so this was, for the year 2019 and 20, so small demand. We have gone ahead and paid some of it, and the balance is going to be appealed, which we are in the process of filing our appeals momentarily.
So that's the latest as far as the tax status is concerned. But talk to us about the pricing and the competition in the NCR region, because Max Estates is also doing quite well. You have seen a lot of other players also enter the Delhi market in a big way, and the pricing was very, very strong. Just let's say what we heard from DLF, etc., a few quarters ago. Is that something which is sustaining, or there is a bit of ebbing off when it comes to the realizations right now?
So again, on the luxury residential side, we have seen phenomenal growth, both in terms of velocity as well as in terms of price increase. We genuinely foresee this, continuing. We have seen a project that we launched at 15,000 is now trading roughly at 28 to 30,000 rupees. Again, projects that we had launched at 20,000 are now trading at 27, 28,000 just in the span of three months. And it's not only the price increase that is there; what's very interesting to see is the velocity is there. More so in Delhi and Gurgaon, when newer developments are coming up, people are wanting to move into better products. People are looking to move into bigger houses. A mix of this. And I think a lot of demand where people have made money in other asset classes and are moving in money to real estate over the past year and a half. We see this continuing. It's very encouraging. We have a lot of respect for a company like DLF. They've done phenomenally well. And I think, everyone else in this region, so to say, will continue to have good demand at least for the next 2 to 3 years, which I can foresee.
All right, thanks for joining in and sharing with us those business updates. That's the management of TARC.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.